Hey there, my Tyler Perry ZATIMA fans. It's Barbie J here, and we are about to have a conversation about the word sharing. And I am about to give my 2 cents right now about how I feel about these characters on ZATIMA sharing too much with each other. So my questions to you out there is, do you think Fatima is sharing too much of her personal relationship between her and ZAC with Angela? Let me know down in the comment section, yes or no, and why. And then, do you think that ZAC is sharing too much of his personal relationship between him and Fatima with Tony and Nathan? So we do know that they both do share in the information. I think ZAC shares more with his with Tony than he does with Nathan. But then he talked to that barber, and the barber, even though he's telling ZAC not to go to certain people for advice, he's telling ZAC business when when he do learn it. He's in the barbershop spreading his business. So it's like, maybe that's not a good person to speak to either. Yeah, you got wisdom and you older, but that is about advice. That's not just telling your business. So that's different. And then Fatima, well, she totally shares too much of ZAC's information, because it's one thing to share the part that you're involved in, but in this last 2 episodes, when she was telling all of ZAC's personal business about his mother and her drugs and all that stuff, if he told you that's embarrassing to him, you should not be sharing it with your girlfriends, because you're spreading the business. And then what, Angela, if you telling Angela, Angela's telling Belinda, Belinda's telling whoever's on her podcast that will listen. You know what I mean? So she has to realize and stop forgetting that Angela is still communicating with Belinda, and she is sharing your personal information. And I think Fatima keeps forgetting that. And she's telling everything, and I think it's too much. Because in one of the episodes, Angela seemed to agree with her about ZAC is being ZAC. I'm like, why would your girlfriend know how ZAC is being ZAC means? It's too much she knows. But and I understand sharing with your friends. Your BFFs, yes, you're definitely going to share with your BFFs. You're going to share with that. ZAC shared that he wasn't getting none. Wasn't getting no sex. And it's spreading like wildfire. Fire. But she was holding back, and he was feeling kind of anxious, I guess. I don't know what it is, because he used that sidekick, But anyway, back to the question. Sharing too much. When is it okay to share? When is it a good time to share your relationship info with your bestie? And I thought about it for a minute, because I know there's growing up, my father used to say, don't be telling people what go on in this house. A lot of men do that and women do it, but sometimes men who batter women really are set on don't share what goes on in this house. We've seen it in some of those Medea movies and stuff, the man abusing the woman and stuff. So I'm saying to y'all, in my thinking, in my opinion, the good time to really tell and share something is when you're in danger. When you're in danger and being abused, something like that, or when being harmed in some type of way. And those, like I said, are the times when most men don't want you, or women who batter men, they don't want you to tell what's going on in their household. And I do remember growing up, my parents, mainly my mother, telling me, don't be sharing with your friends about your man, and if he's good in bed and things like that, because they'll be trying to get next to him and be trying to get with him, or they'll be the ones that help you, always got something negative to say about him, don't like him, don't want to be around him, and then I don't trust him, you should need to drop him. As soon as you drop him, she in the bed with him. She gonna be the one wanting to get with him because you done shared how good he was in bed. He's a great lover. He's this. You got to keep some of that stuff to yourself, honey. Girlfriends, keep that stuff to yourself because your girl will be plotting and flirting in front of him to see why you getting up smiling every morning, honey. So y'all let me know what y'all think about it. And brothers, that goes for you too. Don't be sharing that she got some good stuff. Oh, it's nice and tight. It's this, it's that. Because he gonna be right there pushing up on your girl when you away. And you in the Air Force and the Army and the Marines or whatever, you in lockup. You done got caught up in something, doing something, and you in jail, and now they trying to get with your woman. You just gotta be careful. So I want to know and hear your thoughts about sharing. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. Do y'all feel that Fatima and ZAC are sharing too much of their personal lives with their friends? Do you feel that one of them is overly sharing more than the other? Let me know, because that's a conversation I'd like to have. All right. And for those of you who haven't subscribed to my channel, please take a moment right now. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Write a comment and share. This your girl Barbie J saying see you in the next video. Peace.